What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Sophie Cunningham has forced the Fever to bench Lexie Hall. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Everybody is having a great day today because I am here to tell you the Indiana Fever is back in the win column after putting knuckles and fists all over the Las Vegas Aces, man. They have been a storyline of discussion pretty much this whole season. It's the Aces, how they fell apart. The team is really nothing without Kelsey Plum, and as of right now, it's looking real spooky in Vegas. Now, there is a little update coming out about Kayla Clark and her potential return to the Fever and her going viral with jumping up and down at the game, which we're going to talk about that later in this video. But here's the topic of the discussion. We know yesterday was the game where Indiana Fever displayed that they will be starting Sophie Cunningham. Yes, Sophie Cunningham was implemented in the starting lineup, and I'm here to tell you she was worth every damn penny. I spoke about this last night. I don't know what the situation is with Sophie Cunningham, but she has simply been looking amazing this whole little stretch, bro. Pretty much these last couple of days, it's just have been legendary for Sophie Cunningham being implemented into this offense. It was an outstanding game today. Let's head on over to X, check out some of the stuff that has come out, man. The Indiana Fever pretty much took over tonight. The W, they had on their Stranger Things jersey. Shout out to Stranger Things, man. It's finally coming back, man. I can't wait to see it, guys. But that's a whole nother story. Natasha Howard balled out too last night. But this right here, which we're going to talk about, Stephanie White too, pregame press conference as well, because the WNBA referees was absolutely ridiculous. Night might have been one of the worst nights they've been for this basketball team. It's just really has not been fun to watch, not fun to see, and arguably, I believe this is part of the reason why Caitlin Clark is hurt is because of these referees, man. I just have to be honest. There's so much content that came out yesterday, guys. Okay, this right here, this is what I want to show you. So, this right here, they got Sophie Cunningham in the middle, big dog of the team. And I just feel like this picture right here was a statement. And I know a lot of people might feel a type of way because, you know, Sophie's new. But one thing I can say, Sophie stands on business, bro. She looked good in her newfound space right now. And the way she's playing basketball is simply amazing. She spoke about it in a press conference as well. Let's check out some of these comments. It say Stranger Things starting 5. Let's get it. Win Fever. Might effing will have the players be upside down too. Yeah, man. So they've been posting this upside down stuff. We all know that's the thing for the Stranger Things. But one thing I can tell you guys is that the Indiana Fever is looking sensational since they got back here, man. Back to the win column. I don't know why it's like this. There we go. Back to the win column, man. And just a beautiful thing, man. Let's pull up how Sophie Cunningham been balling out here, man. Let me head on over to X. Sophie Cunningham, last 6 games, bro. 13 points, 4.7 rebounds per game, 3% threes, and she's shooting 58% from 3. The current favorite to win 6th player of the year, Sophie Cunningham, 6th woman of the year. That's what they used to call it, but they changed it with all the stuff. But Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham did speak with the media immediately after this game, and I'm telling you right now, she had a lot to say. Let's pull it up.
Our offense going, and that's how we maintain games like that. We don't rely on our offense a lot. We rely on our defense to get our when our defense is going, our offense is going. So we limited the Vegas to 1 shot, and that's how we got open shots for the shooters inside the paint and everything.
I know your coach was talking right after you guys got back from the break about not letting runs get out of control, keeping things, manageable. How much is defense a part of that, specifically to what you guys have dealt with this season?
Defense is very important. To be able to stop runs like that, we got to play defense. And I feel like we did a good job tonight on stopping Vegas runs. And we didn't get rattled up or anything like that. We were like, okay, they got their run. Now it's our turn to get our runs, and that's what we did.
For either of you, before the game, Coach said that it's kind of like been up and down a lot, thinking, is Caitlin going to play? Is she not going to play? And now it's just a feeling of go ahead and charge forward. How does that affect your thinking at this point? And how smoothly do you think you guys adapted to that today, that approach?
Yeah, I don't think that it affects us anymore. We put out a statement today that, you know, she's day to day. And so we know that as a team, and so that's helpful to mentally prepare. But I really do think that, you know, if we have Caitlin, great, and we know how to play with her. If we don't have Caitlin, great, we know how to play without her. And I think that's just so important. It gives people confidence that when
I want to stop it here real quick because this is great what Sophie Cunningham just said, because it's the reality of the situation. Caitlin has missed so many damn games that they finally at a place where they could play with her or play without her. At this point, I feel like they're possibly, depending on who they play against, they might go on a win streak, man. I got to pull up the schedule to see, but I can see them kind of getting into gear here. It's the second half of the season, guys. And, you know, this is for all the marbles, man. I still believe they got a chance to be a championship caliber team. They just got to get their act together.
she is back, you know, they know their role. And then when she's not, they have the confidence to come out there and make big plays for us. And so for us, I don't really think it's something that we think about anymore. For us, it's taking one day at a time, stacking the days. And tonight, I think we did a really good job, not only physically, but seriously mentally, because we have been struggling and inconsistent when they go on runs, and we stopped it. And then we went on our runs. And so that's a big step for us. And I just said it, but it's all about consistency from here on out.
Tasha, what was working, did you feel like, for you in particular, but also in that second half, it seemed like the ball you guys weren't turning it over nearly as much. You guys were settling in. What contributed to that in your mind?
First of all, you're taking care of the ball. We only had, 3 turnovers in the second half. But me, I just took advantage on the defense and who was guarding me and stuff. Yeah, I just went out there and just played my game, and also just contributing to my teammates, and my teammates contributing back to me as well. But it was just like I said before, it was just our defense. It was just my defense, and then
that was Sophie Cunningham speaking to the media about last night's game. And I want to know you guys' thoughts about her being implemented into the starting lineup. Now she has become a factor for the team. Finally, bro. I knew when they said they was going to get Sophie, it's only going to be a matter of time before she started hitting threes. It's great to see her back in her element. But I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now.